The development of this wet front end plant for Terrasana is very key to breaking up the clay. Currently, the clay sticks to the diamonds, and the adherence of the diamonds within the clay allows the diamonds to pass out of the plant to waste. We want to liberate the diamonds from the clay. This is done by applying a huge amount of water under very, very high pressure at the clay particles. And currently we are in the design phase of this plant, and we are hoping to have this plant built by the end of September, beginning of October in 2012.
We're not obliged to sell the diamonds into the joint venture, but it's at market value. For the goods which are above 10.8 carats, we receive 90% of the market value immediately. For those goods below 10.8 carats, we receive 100% of the value immediately. The reason for that small difference for the plus 10.8 is there is a very, very small risk. Diamonds above 10.8 carats would crack or would disappear in the cutting and polishing process. And in fact, in Rockwell's history, it's only ever happened once. The mechanics of the joint venture itself is once the diamonds are sold into it, the Steinmetz Diamond Group uses their considerable expertise to maximize the polished value from the stone itself, using master cutters, chiefly in Johannesburg, where 85% of the diamonds are beneficiated, and then for the really special stones, they'll end up in Tel Aviv, Antwerp, or New York, particularly New York, where the world's top diamond cutters will ply their art. Once the diamond has been cut and polished, it then gets sold through one of Steinmetz's marketing channels, whether it be in the Far East, the Middle East, or continental Europe or America. Once the diamond has been sold, Rockwell then enjoys 50% of the added value, and Steinmetz Group enjoys the other 50% of the added value. From an income statement perspective, we're looking at about 25 to 30% additional value comes from the beneficiation joint venture arrangement, but for the larger stones, particularly the higher quality goods over 50 carats, up to 50 or even 60% value add comes from the beneficiation arrangement.